They spent years teaching you how to find X, memorize dates from wars you weren't in, and label the parts of a plant, but they never taught you how to talk to people, influence a room, or build real human connection. And that's where real life begins. Today I'm giving you a crash course in the social hacks they don't teach in school, the ones that build your network, grow your confidence, and unlock silent doors in your career and personal life. These aren't fake tactics or pick-up lines. They're real psychological tools, backed by behavioral science and used by the world's most magnetic people. Let's dive in. The confidence loop. You don't become confident and then act confident. You act confident and that rewires your brain to become confident. Small actions lead to internal beliefs. Stand tall, speak 10% slower, hold eye contact just a little longer. Each time you do, your brain registers, I must be safe, I must be capable. That's how real confidence is built from the outside in. 2. Warm opens beat cold intros. If you're approaching someone, socially or professionally, don't come in cold. A warm opener is something contextual. Instead of saying, "Hi, I'm John," say, "That comment you made about leadership. Spot on, I've been thinking about that all week." Instant relevance, instant connection. It lowers the other person's guard and gives you something shared right away. 3. The 70-30 rule. You want to be heard, right? Here's the twist. You get listened to more by talking less. Let the other person speak 70% of the time, you take 30%. People remember conversations not by what they heard, but by how they felt. If they feel heard, you win. 4. Know their ego currency. Everyone has something they're secretly proud of, their ego currency. For some, it's their intellect. Others, their style, their hustle, their music taste. Learn to spot it. Then feed it subtly. Say, "You have a sharp way of thinking. Do you read a lot?" Boom. Instant hit to their ego's sweet spot. Do it right, and they'll feel drawn to you without even knowing why. 5. Mirror with precision. No, not copycat behavior. Mirroring is subtle. If they cross their arms, wait 10 seconds, then casually rest your hand on your elbow. If they lean forward, you lean forward. If their speech is fast, match their tempo. We trust those who reflect us. It's hardwired in human psychology. 6. The spotlight shift. Here's a killer social reset when you feel awkward or self-conscious. Shift the spotlight off yourself and onto the other person. Ask them about their passions, their story, what they're building. The second you make someone feel like the most interesting person in the room, you become the most charismatic one in the room. 7. The compliment callback combo. Want to impress without trying too hard? Give a compliment early on, then call back to it later in the conversation. Example: early, "That's a solid perspective. You've clearly done your homework." Later, "That thing you said earlier about resilience?" It ties right into your point, shows your mindset. It shows you listened and that you remembered. 2 rare things. 8. Speak in vivid language. People forget generic talk. Instead of saying, "I had a good day," say, "It felt like I finally got to breathe after a week underwater." Paint mental images. Use metaphors, humor, analogies. Great communicators don't just inform, they make people feel. Disarm with vulnerability. Want someone to trust you fast? Drop your guard first. Say something real. "Honestly, I was nervous before this event. I'm not great at big crowds." It flips the script. People stop performing and start connecting. Just don't trauma dump. Be real, not heavy. 10. Exit high. Leave every interaction on a high note. Say something affirming like, "This was a great convo. I'd love to pick it up another time." People remember how you leave more than how you enter. Leave them wanting more. Social skills are like hidden cheat codes. And the crazy thing? Anyone can learn them. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be fake. You just have to be intentional. Stack these one by one and watch how people start leaning in when you talk, how doors start opening. Because in the real world, social intelligence beats academic intelligence every single time. If this gave you even one tool you're going to try this week, drop a comment and share it with someone who needs